Jack, a great qualifying session complete here at Snetterton, in very cold and grey and windy conditions, but talk us through it.
So we've been quick on the practice day and in free practice this morning on very old tyres, and the lap times I've been doing have been quicker than we did last year. I knew if we put some new tyres on we'd have a good chance at being somewhere near the front. The goal was just to do 3 or 4 laps, whatever lap time I got, park it up and save the tyres for the race. And yeah, I've done 2 laps to warm the tyres up, then done 1 quick lap, put it on pole, and I think it's either 3 or like 6 tenths off the lap record.
Yeah. It's mega. I'm sure you'll be the first to say Lee this season's been pretty unstoppable, really. So it must be nice for you to get him in that session, but it was straight away when you got in, game plan for race 1, really, wasn't it?
Yeah, with Lee, he's helped me though all year, and obviously with the car, any issue I have, I ask Lee, he gives me the advice, so it's nice to hopefully be able to give him a race, because this year so far no one's really been near him. So home track, feeling confident, and hopefully we can have a good race for race 1.
And as much obviously it's about the driver, it is about the equipment you've got, but you know you've got a good bit of kit underneath you. Obviously, like you said, Lee helping out throughout the year, that must be make you feel confident, doesn't it?
Yeah, the MS Kart has been mega for us. The brakes on it as well are just so good. Dave Harvey does all the engines, and speed-wise we've got the straight line speed, so kart's there, equipment's there, just down to the driver now.
Yeah, definitely, it should be an interesting one. Obviously, Snetterton circuit you've always ran well at, but it's an interesting one because this is my 300th interview, and it kind of makes me think, wow, time's going quick, lots happened, but also for you, you've been doing this a fair few years ago now, and it doesn't feel that long ago. This was all new territory, but you guys seem to know what you're doing. It must be nice now looking back on the progress you've made, and misqualifying's a good symbol of that, isn't it?
Yeah, I've only ever had 1 pole before, and that was in a session where I sort of got stopped early, loads of traffic. That one was a fair session, so that's my first real pole position from a qualifying. I've had 1 race win so far in over a year and a half now, so that's this weekend's goal. Just let's see if we can be on that top step.
Yeah. And I guess it's even more impressive. It's a huge grid. Obviously, I know we've got different classes, but even still, there's some great talent up and down the field. You've got so much experience with the likes of Carl, who he pointed out to me, he's got double my life in racing experience. So it must be nice to beat those guys as well, because they've been all doing it a long time.
Yeah, it's nice to be, the one who's... Last year we were the underdog. This year, because we've done quite well last year, people are expecting us to be at the top, but to be able to be competing against, beating, or at least near the drivers with the experience they have, it gives you a lot more confidence. But all the drivers here have helped me massively. Even if I'm going quicker than them, they'll still help me if they can. So it's such a nice paddock and nice grid.
Yeah, that's what's great about Superkarts. But best of luck for the rest of the weekend, and yeah, hope it all goes well.
Thank you very much.